over here and take a look-see in here, but we have some questions about the channel. So one of the themes that I was trying to work up a video on is life with YouTube. Life with YouTube. Most of us, have some experience with YouTube, either as a viewer or as a creator. So, your experience with YouTube obviously could be a lot different from mine. Mine is coming at it from trying to make content, trying to treat it like a part of our schedule. We have a couple of goals with our YouTube channel. One is to give local people around us who will buy food from our farm, to give them the opportunity to go behind the scenes and see inside our barn. We have found that that is really exciting to people, and same wherever you live. If you're able to source food directly from a farmer, directly from a producer, there's an excitement to knowing where that came from. And when you sit down to eat and you look down at your plate and you're like, I know where that was raised, I know how it was raised, I know the people took good care of the livestock, that gives you a stronger sense of connection to how your food is sourced, to where it's sourced, and to your satisfaction with it. So we've experienced that firsthand with our own customers, and this is great because this is a way that if we have customers that maybe go to a retail store and get our meat and are never on the grounds, they can't see in the barn, or if we have customers even when they come here and pick up that just maybe we don't have a flock in production at that time or whatever, it gives them the opportunity to see behind the scenes in the barn raising our meat. Beyond that though, it also gives other people who aren't local to us, who won't be buying our products, an opportunity to see a producer sharing, hey, this is how we produce chicken. And we hope that that inspires people to think about where their own food is coming from, to consider maybe even producing some of their own food, because we feel like when you see us raising these chickens, it puts it into perspective and on a scale where a flashlight, flash bulb goes off and you realize like, this is doable. If I have a little bit of resources, this is doable. I could produce my own food. So we want to encourage people in that regard. And beyond that, even if you can't produce your own food, we believe that probably wherever you are, there are local producers that you could source some food from. So we want to encourage you to seek out farmers and ranchers and producers in your own area and see about sourcing some of your food from them, or a lot of your food from them even. So that's why we have the channel. But some questions we have: we are wondering about the title of our channel, the name of our channel. We are considering, should we change it? Right now it's Twin Oaks Farm Poultry. We did that to represent our farm name, Twin Oaks Family Farm, and to represent that we're raising poultry, and to convey that in the name of our channel. But we would like to broaden the implications of the name of our channel and try some way to convey that it's kind of about life too. And so like one idea was School of Life with Mama H. I don't really have any other ideas. If y'all have ideas, feel free to put them out there. So that was one thing. Do we need to brainstorm on our channel name? Also, our profile is just the letter T, the capital T in the circle that YouTube assigned our channel. We've never uploaded a profile picture. How do you feel about profile pictures on channels that you support? Should we consider adding a profile picture? Also, the main metric, I'm going to peek at the birds while we're talking here. The main metric you're going to probably get, well, I'll try to stand where you won't get my shadow. So these are growing meat birds. They're about halfway through production, and they're going to probably still quadruple in size, okay? So we'll give you a look at them while we're talking, and you are getting a little bit of shadow from me. But the main metric that we're trying to grow, so when you eat chicken, this isn't finished meat birds, but these are growing meat birds that will be chicken. And when you eat chicken, get it from a store, get it from a restaurant, it's coming from these kinds of chickens, Cornish Rock cross meat chickens. But back on our channel, the main metric that we're needing to grow in the analytics here on the platform is watch hours. So watch hours are a challenge for content makers, because to advance your channel, you have to maintain a threshold of people watching for a total of 4,000 hours. But it has to maintain that on a 365-day rolling basis. So in other words, you don't just reach it and you're done. You have to be maintaining that 4,000 watch hours over the last 12 months from any given point in time, right? So that's the metric where we're needing help with really continuing to grow our channel, continuing to get it to advance some more. So the best thing viewers can do to help a YouTube channel grow in that regard is to just watch the videos from start to finish. Let the videos play from start to finish. So it's an interesting kind of conundrum with views and watch time. So kind of a little known fact, some of y'all know this, once you watch a video for 30 seconds, it does credit your watch as a view to that host and to that channel. But if you only watch it for 30 seconds and say to yourself, well, I've given them a view, and you leave the video and leave the channel, then even though your view was a positive impact, it actually ends up being an overall negative impact because it detracts from the watch hours and it detracts from the average time that people are staying in the video. So we do encourage people, whether it's our channel, any other channel, if you're appreciating the work that the host is putting into the channel, let the video play from start to finish, because that really helps the channel, the host, the content maker with watch hours. Okay, so that's one question with us with watch hours. Most of the time when you watch, we have two questions with that. Most of the time with watch hours on videos, are you compelled with most videos to let it run from start to finish? And what time frame do you think is optimum on that? So, and then the last question I have on our channel specifically is, I haven't been doing shorts here for probably maybe 2 weeks or so, I don't know, but I like doing shorts on the channel. I like shorts. They're fun to create, they're fun to pair music with, they're fun to caption, they're fun to connect to a long form video. But we kind of had this observation that again, another funny conundrum, when you have shorts, people tend to watch shorts, and when you have shorts and people watch them, they tend to subscribe. So it's a positive in that it grows your subscribers, but it's a positive that overall can turn into a negative, because then those viewers only watch shorts and they don't really convert to long form video watchers. And I hope I'm holding this camera at an angle where we're getting a decent picture, but if the viewer never converts from short videos to the long form videos, it ends up being an overall negative, because it impacts watch hours basically. And the reason that it's a negative is because the view time on the shorts does not figure into the watch hours on the long form videos. So we actually stopped doing shorts, because we kind of had this observation that even though shorts are fun, and even though shorts have a short-term positive, long term they seem to be counterproductive. So I'm asking y'all, what do you think? Does that seem logical? Does it make sense? Do you think it's silly? Go ahead and tell us in comments. And I'm going to kind of use this video like you're casting your vote for this or against it. But if I just picked out 5s on this formula to make it easy for myself to remember, but basically we always watch the feedback on videos, the comments. If we get 5 comments on this video that say yes, you should do shorts, when we get the 5th one, if that occurs, if 5 people say yeah, you should do shorts on the channel, I will do a short a day for 5 days a week for 5 weeks, and then we'll reevaluate how the shorts impacted our channel. So you can cast your opinion in the comments on that.